What is going on? It's your boy, Politics Game, coming with another Toasty Game Time video. And today we're playing more Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. And let's just get right into it. I mean, no more wasting time. Wow. I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not... Yeah, by the way, we're also going to the game, I guess. Going to watch a game. I didn't really think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's... Huh? Alright, that'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I accurately turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. What the fuck? I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town. I'm Toast, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah. My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. What the fuck? I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? I'm digging. I'm having some real soul searching right now. She's religious, so she shouldn't be drinking. She probably doesn't want to be drinking, but she's probably just an alcoholic and can't help it. Should I buy her a drink and feed into it? Should I not buy her a drink and not feed into it? But she's the only woman I've met thus far that's not a nerdy fat girl and my own daughter. I'm buying her a drink. I almost reluctantly sit with the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. I suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip? You came to the right broad.
Ah.
I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everything. Nothing gets past me. So, so what? I thought you were gonna...
Ah.
I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip. You said nothing gets past you. Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Why would you say no? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the nearest newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. This game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close, what I'm comfortable with. It's a particular skill player shows a number of points on the other team, putting them in the lead. I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Fuck you, dude. Conversation ends there. We both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Oh shit, really? Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on the mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Toast. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually Jim and Kim that runs the place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. What? Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most nights. You like shots? I'll say I'll like them. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough through it. Wait, this is what making friends is. Okay, Toast, this dies out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. Okay, that one's gay. But none's wrong with that, but there is. I guess the jacket's cool. I mean, I think the tattoo's best. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? Oh, fuck, that was the wrong decision. It's a reminder. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Okay, what sounds cool? My daughter kicked me out of the house, trying to make friends. Those both sound gay. Running from my problem sounds cooler, though. The usual. Yeah, I like your style. He gets up. Oh. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. What? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit, Robert has gruff charm to him. If I like that guy, if a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs the leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You head my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors? Well, some of them. Who's that? We get right to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Toast. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? Excuse me? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. I don't know what to say. You know, thank you. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we going to do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before we even get inside. Before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Do it once, do it right. Is that what I should have done with that dude? Done it once and done it right? I wake up from a text from an unknown number. Oh, well, it's Craig. Rise and shine, early birds. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Oh, shit, he told me. Oh, that's the... Hey! Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back into his sleep. Whoops, must have winked back. Oh, check my phone again. Hey, bud! Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it's Craig. It is Craig. I do want to catch up. I can go back to sleep or I can go to the gym. If I was woken up at 6 a.m. by a friend saying, do you want to go work out? I'd go back to sleep. I fucking would. I don't want to let Craig down. Let's go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching, of course. He spots and goes enthusiastically. Hey, bro. Good morning. Wow, I put on a suit, and I go to the gym. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as... I always do this when I read in his voice. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is, but maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some asshole? Some major big asshole? Gotta stay posy, dude. What? With your help, I am. Help? With your help, I am. I get the feeling it's gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle. Oh, but I can handle it with you here. I'm retarded. I swear to God, dude, bro, that means a lot.
Nice.
We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of those people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So I know we were on treadmills. Yeah. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff?
Hey.
Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in Muscle T flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's souls with his thighs? Using a medieval torture device? Praying to some sort of pain god? Unless I'd like pick the joke. There's a tiny man in there, right? And he did something that the court found unfavorable, and now that muscular dude is doling out justice in the form of pain. What? Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Nice.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to the Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. Let's just do this one. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt into something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No. I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, and of course, I do a sick keg stand and get everybody cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot.
Hey!
And you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me, post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro!
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water. but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. Bro. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridgeu. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over the injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt. My back doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Nice.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally, man. I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be in Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. It's okay if you don't come in first. Just make sure you have health insurance. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh my god. Turns out he looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? Oh no, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me out or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. So that's Mr. Vega? Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be toast. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat at one of those comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me the unreliability of narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. I swear to God, if I was a teacher and a kid did that, the whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings and all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. I'm running out of voices to do for these characters. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Wait. Middle schoolers? Don't you teach high school? Oh, okay, I was confused too. Both, you know, budget cuts. Oh, right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings. But as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares recently, though. She's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments. She has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Heading across the line, that's something
I don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She's tendency to bottle things up. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance as she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I'll stop. Think for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yeah? They ever catch the ride? That ride?
Oh.
Yes. I got points and I didn't even get to make that choice. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. And maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's do the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you things. Singular. Oh, I'll buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have a parent's perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to the stoplight and Amanda, she's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles and laughs. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who are you texting? No, Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No, Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez, why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez, this is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess the conversation's over. To the mall, then. Alright, that's it for this one. We're going to find out what happens at the mall in the next one. If you liked it, hit the subscribe and like button, and we'll see what happens when we arrive at the mall. See you.